Jeff Sowers, Benji Matthews, your next pair. 618 rolling in the water, left side. 5 flat on the right side. I think that's Larry Houck on the left. That was 618, excuse me. Houck in full control, win light. Should be, could be, it is. 15 and 5 above. Right side, way late and 3 above. Evan Stacy, Shannon Poyser. 451 on the right side, 478 on the left for Evan. $17,000 green for Evan, right side Poyser, $14,000 red, and dead 1 left side Evan, 17 and under trip, zip 9. Evan moving on. Junior dragsters, bring them on up. Junior dragsters, bring them on up. Junior dragsters, I'll take you for your time trial, I do believe. Junior dragsters, I'll take you to the lanes.
What a good race there. Corey is 4 up front to George's 15. George breaks out by 1,800. And my man Corey Dennis breaks out by 2 thou. Your winner, Corey Dennis, carrying that bye to the next round. We'll be coming up with junior dragsters next. All right. Well, we got a second here as we're getting the junior dragster suited up back here. Don't forget about SFP, Strickland Forest Products. Larry Strickland. Man, he can clear anything for you, man. I mean, this man's got equipment like you ain't ever seen before, buddy. I mean, he'll knock that forest out for you, I promise you. We'd like to thank Larry and Levi for being with us for several years, several years, and we appreciate them. And I'd like to thank Indy Cylinder Head right here in Xenia, Ohio, as one of our sponsors, Chris Wheatcraft and his lovely bride, Charlie. If you're looking for some engine work, you go check them out over there if you would. Be much obliged to you. Tell them we was talking about them if you would. Hit them on their Facebook page and tell them you heard it on this live stream. Compliments of Go Dead On. Go Dead On, one of the best abs for a bracket racer. Believe me. If you don't believe me, just watch Mr. Logan Back, the proprietor of that, and watch him go dead on every pass. See, he uses his own abs, so that ought to tell you something. When you use your own product and it works, trust me. Go on, download that ab, get your ab. It's a very inexpensive ab. If you have any questions, I'm sure he's got something on there to where you can contact Logan, and he can walk you right through it. And you need it. And we'd like to thank Logan for live streaming all weekend. It's much well appreciated, and most of all to help you folks out there to watch some good bracket racing. And I'm telling you, that first round was a Shark Tank. I mean, woo! I mean, you did what now? Just like I told you. I told you it was a Shark Tank. Logan's sitting right here beside me, getting things zoomed in or set up for this live stream, trying to make it better for y'all. He's 14 total, and he's 600 still behind. Am I correct? Thousands behind. 6 thousandths behind. 14 package, and not even in the program. Not even in the program. But he's smiling about it. But he come back and regroup and laid another. But you did lay a great pass down on that first one. Yeah, 3 total. See there? I told you that ab works. I told you. So don't forget about it. Go Dead On ab. Download it on your, you got to go to that Google store or something, don't you? Apple App Store. Yeah, you can tell I'm real hip on all that stuff, you know. Logan knows I am. But we made sure we fed Logan. See, I fed him last night. I wanted to make sure I fed him. Even delivered it. So, all right, we got junior dragsters rolling around the bend. I hear some noise in the pipes. This will be their first and only time run. And then they'll be coming back after the next round for round 1. So here goes your time run. We got Maddox Perkins over here on the tower side taking on Blake. I'm not even going to try to butcher that name up. I'm just being the nice person that I am. I'm just, because I'm not very good at that. So my man Blake over there, he's a little fart lady. He's just a little old boy there, boy. He crushed him yesterday. This is his first year. Wow, he crushed him yesterday. He was working on him yesterday. And Maddox Perkins right over here on the tower side right here. Blake got him on the starting line there and running it out down to the 660, 1090 with a 6 for Blake, 1443 with a 9 for Maddox Perkins. Got to bring up Andy Martin. Andy over here on the tower side. And this is the first time he's got to race this year. He's been in baseball and everything, so this is his first time out. I was talking to him and his dad. Taking on Savannah LeMaster. Savannah over there in that beautiful American flag looking dragster. Some nice people. I'm in the back of the stage lanes, and they keep cooking over there, and I have to smell that all day long. That's rough, Logan. That's rough. Andy kicks it. He got a little pretty red there. 63 light for Savannah. And at the 660, Savannah 882 with a 3 to Andy Martin's 10 with a 9. So, they got them pretty well dialed in there. They'll have them dialed in on this next round, I promise you. That'll bring up Lucas Sowers. Sowers over here on the tower side. Taking on Caden Travis. Caden over there. I've seen Caden. He's won a couple of races here lately up here on the points things, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw it one day when him and Clifford both was in the winner's circle too, but at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. I remember seeing that on the Kil-Kare's Facebook page. And you folks out there in live land out there, go to Kil-Kare, like their page if you would. Be much obliged to you. Oh, mercy. Hang on to your drippers. Lucas Sires is perfect on the tree and goes 795 with a 5. Lucas is perfect. Trip zip with a 9. Caden was just a little tardy up front. He'll have to tighten that up for first round. Went an 820 with his 8. Wow. Trip zip with a 9 in a junior dragster. Woo! Had to bring up Braxton Vance. Braxton over here on the tower side, taking on Brad Timberman. Brad over there in the, boy, that's a pretty color on there. I kind of like that little, not a goldish, but a bronze looking color over there. That's a pretty dragster over there, junior. They're in and set. Here comes a tree. Red light start for Brad. Braxton's 35 on the tree. And out the back door, Braxton goes 881 with an 8. Brad goes 798 with a 3. With the red light start, he'll have to be just put a little. We can't put nothing in the box on these things. Just gonna lighten the foot up a little bit. That's, I guess, it'd be the best way you do that. Luke Matthews, your announcer over here on the tower side. Luke out there, he's junior right now, taking on Lizzie Gear. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. Geyer. I stand corrected. Thank you, Logan. Appreciate that. I want to trust you over me. I promise you that. Oh, a little flickering of the bulb over there, Liz did. And she a little late. Luke, 21 on the tree and goes 790 with a 6. 790 with a 6. 793 with a 1 for Lizzie. And she's gonna have to leaden her foot up. Just a tight bit there. She's 116 on the tree. So she'll tighten that up, I promise you. Our next pair, last night's winner in junior dragster, Miles Ford, taking on Braden Gilden. Oh. Oh, boy, was it Mr. Gillen ready. My young man was 002 on the tree. It goes 785 with a 2. Man, he was ready. Miles was 70 up front and goes 891. And that junior. And this looks like our final junior dragster right here. Braden Brittingham. Oh, was he ready too? Braden was 001 up front and stops the timers at 8:01. Wow, with a 4. So that'll conclude the time runs for junior dragsters. And with that being said, we're going to go into round 3. You're good, Logan. You're good. Okay, with that being said, we have any no boxers? We need you first. No box door cars. We need you first. I don't know if there's any left, but we need him, and then we also need all door cars for round 3. All door cars for round 3. Stage and lanes, please. All right. All right, all door cars, lanes 1 and 2, if you would be so kind. Whenever we need you back, we're coming back with 46 of you this round, if I'm not mistaken. Liberty told me. Oh, yeah, I got my door cars rolling. Coming in the lanes, we'll be right back with you shortly for round 3 of the Strickland Forest Products and the Indy Cylinder Head Day Last Sunday's race right here at Kil-Kare Raceway with round 3 coming up. Corey Dennis, you are still sitting on the potential buy in that B302 number. You are sitting still on the possible buy this round 3 right here. Corey Dennis, still on the buy, sitting on the potential buy in the B302 number. All right, attention in the pits. At this time, we'll also take all dragsters, please. All dragsters to 3 and 4, if you'd be so kind. All dragsters, lanes 3 and 4, if you would be. All right, here we go. First pair coming around the bend in the water box for round 3 of the Strickland's Forest Products Indy Cylinder Head Sunday race of the Ultimate 64 Mini Series. Here we go. That'll bring up Jack Green in the 55, dialed 597, taking on James Smith, dialed 602. And man, that is one beautiful looking Vega wagon. Beautiful car. James will be over there on the spectator side. Over here on the tire side, Jack Green, dialed 597, will be giving up 500s to James. We got us a race. 001 to 008, and then at the 660, it's going to be Jack Green. Dead 3. 597 with a 3 on a 597 dial in with a 001 reaction time. That's a 4-pack right off the rip. I told you it was a Shark Tank. James, not a bad lap at all. He's 008, dead 6. That's a 14-pack and in the way. That'll bring up Marcelo Carmon taking on Clifford Lewis. Marcelo dialed 703 in the Camaro, taking on that square-bodied S10 of Clifford Lewis, dialed 621. Uh-oh. One's perfect. And he's one above with a 4. He's 14-pack. Trip zip up front with a 2. Clifford Lewis. Marcelo didn't make a bad lap whatsoever. Had a breakout. He knew he was in trouble. He's 19 up front. Goes 7 flat with a 2 on that 703 dial in. That'll bring up T. Brown. Todd Brown out of Mount Sterling, Kentucky. Dialed 619 in the Estes Oil sponsored race car, taking on Jake Likens. Jake dialed 670. Jake will be getting, about 5,100s right there. Oh, Jake has killed the tree, and Todd flat missed it. Oh, you got to be joking me. Todd Brown better go start playing the lottery, because he just got an early Christmas gift right there. Wouldn't you say that, young man? Jake was 001 up front and goes 666 with a 9 on that 670 dial in. Todd was 52 up front, and he kills 11 mile an hour and goes a 21. Just got flat behind. Just got way behind. My man Jake took a whole Walmart, actually took a super Walmart. That'll bring up Jason Folkwire. My man Jason dialed 628, taking on Steve Taylor, and I'm just being honest, probably one of the beautifulest cars on the property right there. Dialed 519 to Jason 628 in that Camaro. Oh, we get 500 separation, and out the back door, it is going to be Jason. Jason Buckwire, 18 up front, dead on with a 7. Oh, he took a good stripe there. Yeah, boy. Dead on with a 7, 18 up front for Jason. Steve, not a bad lap, 23, goes dead 4. Wow. Margin of victory, 110 thou. Ooh, rough. Here comes Jeff Sowers taking on Racer Not on Foul. But my man Luke can fix you.
Thank you, Kelly, for taking over for just a second. We got Jeff Sowers left-hand side now 622. Taking on the right side now 576. Right side got the starting line advantage. Win light. Right side 12, 1 above 4. Take 1 foul. Jeff Sowers 20. Dead 7, 27 total, and behind 1 foul. Richard Smith, 671 left side. Jimmy Halpern on the right, down 649. Halpern's in trouble up front. This should be all Richard Smith. 008 to 43, win line. Smith, 008, 4 above, take a foul, right side, 43, and 1 above, 2, and behind, 12, 10 foul. Richard Smith moving on. Gordon 1, left-hand side, the Florida Beach Bum Wagon, down 633, taking on Corey Dennis on the right, down 728. Left side has troubles. Right side is going to take the win for Corey, 23 and 6 above. Left hand side, I don't know what happened there, but it's 886 at 75 on the 633. Connor Hess, left-hand side of the racetrack. Up now, down 566, taking on Jason Wilson on the right side. He's got 621 on the dial board. $28 green for Connor Hess. Going to take the win line right side. Jason Wilson, 19 thou red and 18 thou under. Left side, 28 and 2 thou under. Joe Hoskins, Double O Joe, 620 tower side, taking on Darren Campbell on the right, down 569. (14-32). Joe Hoskins is in control of this one. Win line. Give it to Hoskins. 14, 1 above 5. Take 16 thou. Right side, 032 and 1 above 3. Joe Hoskins moving on. Dave Gilden, left-hand side in the truck, down at 661. Taking on Dave Perks Malibu to Allen, down at 656. $27 to a 27 foul separating win line. Give it Dave Gilden, 27 and a foul under. Moving around number next, Dave Perk is 20 and 2 foul under, take 8. Had to take about 5 or less. Corey Ellis, 689 on the left. Josh Brittingham on the right, down 585. $37 to 16. Win like Ellis, 16, take 8 to be 1 above 5. Right side, 37 dead, 2, 39 total. And behind 008. Corey Ellis moving on. Logan back. Uber this time left-hand side. Mr. Go Dead on. The stream is brought to you by him. He's down 626, taking on Mario Cardamone on the right, going to be down 630. $2,000 separating them, 12 to 14. Win light says Logan back, 12, 2 thou under. Get behind 0005 for the win. Doubled inner door cars, double door cars, I'll take you. Doubled inner door cars, I'll take you. Lanes 1 and 2, doubled inner door cars, I'll take you. Doubled inner door cars, I'll take you. That last pair, Mario Cardamone, 014 and 4 thou under. Taking trip 5. Chase Me, left-hand side, 633 the dial. Taking on Mario Cardamone on the right dial, 527. Advantage goes Dragster. Win line, give it Dragster. 004, 1 above 4, 18 total. Taking 15 thou. Left side, 016, 1 above 7 and behind 15. No good. Corey Dennis, you're on the potential buy for double door cars. Double door cars, you have been called, and Corey Dennis, you're on the potential buy. Once again, double door cars, you have been called. That last pair hurts. Jim 4K takes the win. He's 2 thou under. For my doubles, I need Cliff Lewis, Marcelo Cardamone, and Corey Dennis to the lanes, please. I need you three to the lanes. The last pair, pretty good run. Alex High, Jason Briggs, 007 dead 1, 8 total, takes 7. Alex High was 15 total, 10 dead 5, and behind 7 foul. Chris Rosica, left hand side, out 453, taking on Jess France on the right, down 444. Once again, doubled inner door cars, doubled inner door cars. There's a few of you. I need you back. Double door cars. I'll take you back. There's a few of you. (34-29). Jess France has something to work with. Win Light France. 29 dead 8 takes to the win. Gets behind 14 thou. Chris Rosica, 34. Take 14 to be 10 thou under. Had to take 3 thou or less. Corey Dennis, we need you to the staging lanes. Tristan Strauss and Kenny Branscombe. Branscombe on the right, 495. Tristan Strauss on the left, 493. (12 to 003). Kenny Branscombe in control. Win Light Strauss. 12, one above, 22 total. Right side, 003 and 6 thou under. Chris Hess, 505 left side. Dennis Mead on the right in the dragster, now 450. Two thou separate them. Advantage right side. Win Light right side. 11 total. 11 dead 0 for Dennis Mead. Take 005. His left side has 13 dead 3. And locked out. Wow. 13 dead 3. 16 thou pack and locked out. That is what we call pulling in the lanes wrong again. Evan Stacy, John Cook. Cook on the right, 456. Stacy on the left, 478. Doubled inner dragsters. Doubled inner dragsters. We'll take you back. Doubled inner dragsters. We'll take you back. Doubled inner dragsters. We'll take you back. Double dragsters. Double dragsters. Bring them on up. That last pair. John Cook, 16 and 3 thou under. Takes the win over Evan. Evan, 006, take 13 to be 6 thou under. Double dragsters. Double dragsters. Bring them up. Final call, round number 3. Dragsters and door cars. Final call, round 3. Evan Couch, 484 left side. Shannon Poyser on the right, 451. Win like Couch, 025. Poyser, 9 thou red and 11 thou under. Couch, 25, dead 4, 29 total. Moves into round 4. Randy Hall, 478 left side. Cliff Lewis, 621 on the right. Final call, final call, round number 3. Final call, round 3. Randy Hall, 4 thou red. Cliff Lewis, 17 and 22 thou under. Randy Hall, 4 thou red, shuts it down. 887 at 54. Your next pair will roll into the water. Larry Houck, 618 left side. James Smith on the right, 602. Thirty-one to 13, Advantage Smith, win line, give it. Smith, whomping the throttle, 13 and 33 thou under. Larry, 31 and 34 thou under. Doubled inner dragsters. Doubled inner dragsters. You should be in the staging lanes. Doubled inner dragsters. You should be in the staging lanes. Doubled inner dragsters. And at this time, we'll go ahead and get junior dragsters. Junior dragsters, bring them on up. Junior dragsters, go ahead and bring them on up to the mini lanes. Junior dragsters, bring them on up. Once again, juniors will take you back. Juniors will take you back.
Okay, that last pair, sorry about that. Oh, it looks like, wow. Ooh, oh, ouch. That one's going to leave a mark. Corey Dennis is 11 up front. Marcella, 53 up front. Corey goes 724 with an 8 on a 730. Marcella goes 699 with a 4 on a 703. Your winner is Marcella Cartamone. Cartamone. That one's going to leave a mark, Logan. That one is... I'm going to say Corey daggone did not catch that drop, did he? He said he flew the boat anchor out down there is what Logan just told me. Junior dragsters, you should be in the lanes as we're moving you forward for round one. Junior dragsters, you got to be in the lanes. We're ready for round one. Here we go, round one. Junior dragsters. Clifford Lewis for round four. You'll be sitting on the potential bye with your 318L number. Cliff Lewis, you're sitting on the potential bye for round four. But you're also doubled in, so we'll get you run through the juniors here, and then we'll get you pulled in the first one in the lanes, and then we'll bring the rest of the cars in behind you. All right, we got fire in the pipes. Here comes Junior Dragsters. Sunday's day last for everybody. We'd like to thank everybody for coming out and racing with us this weekend on a short notice, and we're sure tickled to death with y'all coming out and being with us. Our next race will be in September. Hang on, that's going to be a doozy. That's going to be a dandy. So we're on day last of the Strickland Forest Products and the Indy Cylinder Head Sunday. We're on the last day of it for all the two classes. So here we go with Junior Dragsters. Brad Timmerman, dialed 798 over here in the tower lane, taking on Andy Martin, dialed 1003. So Andy will be getting almost a little over 2-second head start over there in the spectator side in the green dragster. Oh, 97 red for Brad. He couldn't wait long enough. 12 up front for Andy, and goes 10:09 on that 10:03 dial in. Mr. Brad's going to have to go visit Uncle Bill at the buyback window up front the gate there. Get back in for this money. He goes 8:02 with a 6 on that 798 dial in. Got to bring up Luke Matthews, your announcer today, dialed 792, taking on Blake over there, 1085, the dial in over there. Luke will have to sit there for a couple of seconds and then turn it loose as Blake is dialed 1085 to 792 for Luke. They're a little close up front, but Luke's got some work to do. Can he get the work in? Does he put the work in? He does. 8:02 on that 792 dial in. Blake runs 11:04 on that 1085. 19 above. Luke is, wow. Lucas Sowers, dialed 795, taking on Savannah LeMaster, dialed 804, and that beautiful American flag looking dragster over there on the spectator side. We got us a drag race here. 10 separate them up front, and then at the 660 mark, it is going to be Savannah. Savannah 805 on that 804, 12 above for the win. Lucas goes 798. He's 3 above with a 5. That'll bring up Caden. Caden Travis, dialed 821 over here on the tower side, taking on Brandon. 805. Brittenham over there in the spectator side, 805. Braden got the win, goes 813 with a 7 on the 805, way above, and boy, he knocked the tree over on him, left the tree laying in the other lane. Caden had to drive clear over top of the tree, and he slows to an 824 on the 821. 813, that's 8 above, so you can do the math on that real quickly. We having one with little problems over here. A junior, they're trying to get her fixed. A little sportsman being taking place over there. They're waiting on them to get it fixed. I really like that sportsman part like that. We're going to win. Let's win it right out here on the track. If there's anybody out there that has lost, it looks like a pink sandal, we have it right out here on the starting line. So if you've lost a sandal, come on up. You'll have to describe it, and then we'll let you know. Oh, a little act of sportsmanship there, waiting, trying to get that other one started, get it running. That's great. That's good. That's good news. I'm glad to see that they're doing that. That is really good. That looks like Lizzie Geyer will be over here on the tower side, taking on Braxton Vance. Braxton dialed 881 to Lizzie 793. Handicap head start will be going to Braxton Vance over there on the Formula trailer lane over there on the right side of the racetrack. Oh, Braxton. Lizzie's a little late, probably distracted with that big red light by Braxton. And out the back door, Braxton goes 879 with a 7 on the red light start. Lizzie's got, she's right on top of it. She breaks out by 3 thou, goes a 792 with a 7 on that 793. Braxton will have to visit Uncle Bill at the buyback window. All right, here comes the buy run. And guess what? He acts like it's his birthday. And it was yesterday. Happy birthday to the Braden Gillen. Happy birthday to you, young man. Now go dead on. Be double O. Did you hear that, Logan? He's got your app on that junior dragster. Let's see if it works. I promise you it'll be close. I almost guarantee it will be. 89 on a 85. And he was a little tardy up front. Evidently, that was a competition break. My fault on that. Couldn't get that junior dragster going. So that's here comes the buy run. Yesterday's winner, Miles Ford, dialed 891. Him and his daddy. Him and his daddy parked them in the winner's circle yesterday. He's 98 up front and goes 87 with an 8 on that 91 dial-in. So Miles Ford advances to round 2. We'll pick up a new buy. Clifford Lewis, I need you first into the lanes first, and then once we get you there, we'll call the rest of you. Hey, Greg, would you look and see if that's a match for that sandal right there? Would you be so kind? Let's see if she's got a match for it. It's a match. Tell him. Is it a match? Okay. See there, I told you that track was sticky, sweetheart. You just wouldn't listen to me. Clifford Lewis, I need your first entry up here, and you're sitting on the buy on the second one. So since I see Clifford rolling around the bend up there, I'll have my man Luke right here will sling the rest of you door cars in.
All right, at this time, all door cars, bring them on up. All door cars, go ahead, bring them on up. All door cars, bring them on up. All door cars. Once again, all door cars. We'll take you. All door cars. All door cars. Bring them on up. All door cars. We will take you at this time. All door cars. We will take you. And we'll go ahead and take all dragsters, lanes 3 and 4, all dragsters, 3 and 4, all dragsters. We'll go ahead and take you lanes 3 and 4, All dragsters will take you. So all door cars and all dragsters have been called to staging. Once again, all dragsters and all door cars, we will take you. All dragsters and all door cars, we will take you. Here we go, door cars, Joe Hoskins left side, Todd Brown on the right side, 620 apiece. (15-19) win line says. Ooh, right side. Todd Brown takes the win. 19, 3 above, take 12th out. Joe Hoskins on the stop, 5 over. Dave Gilden, James Smith. Smith on the creek side in the wagon, dial 601. Taking on Dave Gilden, dial 660. One foul, separate them 22-21. Win line says Smith, 21, take triple, 0-4 to be dead, 9. 30 total. Left-hand side, 22, dead, 8, and behind, 410 thou. Marcelo Cardamone, 703 left side. Cliff Lewis on the right, dial 620. Two thou, separate them. This should be Cardamone. Wind light says Cardamone. 13, dead 2. 15 total, take 3. Far side, 15, dead 5. 20 total, and behind 3. Richard Smith, 673 left side. Far side dialed in, 577. Three to a 14. Advantage left-hand side. Wind, light, give it. Left side. 003 and 3 above 6. Far side. 14. Take 28 to be 2 thou under. Had to take 26 thou or less. Corey Ellis, 690, excuse me, left-hand side. Taking on Corey Dennis. Dennis on the far side out 728. Junior Dragsters, Junior Dragsters. Junior Dragsters will take you back. Junior Dragsters will take you back. Many staging lanes at this time. Junior Dragsters will take you back. Junior Dragsters, bring them on up for round number 2. Juniors, bring them on up. 008 the 37, Corey Ellis in full control. Win line. Give it. Ellis, 008 and 3 thou under, take 22 thou. Far side, Dennis, 37 and 11 thou under. Corey Ellis, moving on. Jack Green, left-hand side out 597, taking on Jason Parkwire on the right out 628. Once again, juniors will take you back. Juniors round 2 will take you back.
Alrighty, Clifford just breaks the beams there, and moving into round number next as we move into junior dragsters now. Junior dragsters coming up. Looks like that last pass, Jason Briggs takes the W. Goes dead 5, 12 up front. Evan Couch was 36 up front, dead 2. 84 with a 2. A heads up run. Jason gets the better end of it. All right, sounds like we got some fire in the pipes for the junior dragsters as we move into junior dragster action here. My man Luke Matthews over here on the tower side, dialed 792. We're giving a handicap head start to Blake, dialed 1095. Little over 3-second head start there goes to Blake over there in his first year driving junior dragsters. Taking on Mr. Luke Matthews. Red light start for Blake. Luke is 42 up front. And we's 42 red for Blake over there and at the back door. 796 with a 5 on the 792 for Luke. 1098 on that 1095 with a 42 red for my man Blake. He'll come back next week and get him. Gonna bring up Lucas Sawyers. Now 798 over here on the tower side, taking on the yesterday's birthday boy, Brandon Gilland. Dialed 787. Brandon giving Lucas 1100's head start. Oh, we got us a drag race here. Brandon, the birthday boy, is going to have to put some work in, and at the 660, it is going to be Lucas. Lucas goes 804 with a 4 on that 798. Braden, 98 up front, goes 794, 7 above over there for Braden. A little bit behind on the tree, and winner Lucas Sawyers moving to round number 3. That'll bring up Braxton Vance, dialed 880, taking on Brad Timmerman, dialed 799. Wow, we got us a drag race. We're close up front, and at the 660, your winner, Braxton Vance, 881 with a 1, 11 above. 2 above for Brad. Brad a little bit behind on the starting lines. So that makes Braxton Vance advance to the next round, number 3. Lizzie, down 793, taking on Savannah, 804. The battle of the ladies. Last final adjustments. And Lizzie will move it into the staging booths. Here comes Lizzie. Lizzie's got her welded up on the starting line, and at the 660, it is going to be Lizzie. I'll go 798 with a 9 on that 793 dial in. Closer to the dial in was Savannah, but she was kind of way behind on the starting line there. 37 up front for Lizzie, 798 with a 9 on that 793 dial in. Now to bring up yesterday's winner, Miles Ford, dialed 887, taking on Braden Brittenham, dialed 807. 8/10 going to Miles. Dad makes the last few adjustments. All right, they're both pre-staged. They're both in, and here comes the tree. Miles has got advantage on the starting line, and at the 660 at the finish line, it is going to be Miles Ford. 890 with a 1 on that 887, 3 above, 31 above. To Braden's a little tardy up front, goes 806, breaks it out by 6 thou. And on your bye run, it looks like. Your final one this round, Andy Martin. Little Andy, it's his first time out this year. He's been playing baseball. I was talking to him and his dad back here in the staging lanes. Dialed 1009 for Andy. Turns are a little red on this end. Just getting the kinks worked out of it for the next round. He'll automatically advance to the next round. And at the finish line, he goes 10:01 on that 10:09 dial in. That concludes round 2 of Junior Dragsters here on Strickland Forest Products and Indy Cylinder Head Sunday at the Ultimate 64 mini-series, the first one of our mini-series. The second one will be coming up in September, about a month away. Flyer will be out this week. I talked to Chase. He said he's going to have the flyer done, so we'll have it out this week. And it's going to be a doozy. Going to be a good one. Going to be a good one. Also, I'd like to thank my man Logan sitting right here beside me, live streaming it all weekend long. Compliments of Go Dead On, the drag racing bracket. Ab, I'm telling you, I mean, I know I sound like a broken record, but you know, the proof's in the pudding. I mean, it is just that good. It honestly is. One of the coolest things I've ever seen invented in bracket racing, to be honest with you. If I knew how to work a phone and do all that stuff, maybe the old man could do that, but I'll leave that up to my son. I'll leave that up to Chris. Chris, busy weekend this weekend. I'm refereeing 2 football games, going to a soccer tournament, a baseball tournament, a birthday party, and I'd say if I was him, I'd be sitting on the couch tonight, but I don't know what he's going to do. All right, we're going to start into round 5. And in round 5, Richard Smith. Richard Smith, you are sitting on the potential bye. Richard Smith, you are sitting on the potential bye for round 5. 12 cards. All right, at this time, I need round 5 door cars. I need round 5 door cars. I need you to the lanes. Round 5 door cars. I need you to the lanes. Richard Smith, you are on the potential bye. You'll pull yours over into lane 5 if you would. There's going to be 12 of you coming back. 12 of you coming back. On Sunday's last and final day, Indy Cylinder Head Strickland Forest Products Sunday, day number last. And at this time, I will take all door cars, the door cars that are remaining. I need you into lanes 1 and 2. Richard Smith, you can pull yours into 5. And we get the door cars in, then we'll call you dragsters in.
All dragsters, bring them on up. All dragsters, bring them to the lanes. All dragsters, bring them to the lanes, please. Lanes 3 and 4 for dragsters. All dragsters, lanes 3 and 4, bring them up. All dragsters, lanes 3 and 4. Once again, all dragsters, lanes 3 and 4. All dragsters, I'll take lanes 3 and 4. Junior dragsters, we'll take you back. 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 Corey Ellis, 689 left side. Todd Brown on the right in the renter ride by Chris Estes. Chris and Kelly Estes. He's down 621 on the right. .009 to 003, advantage right side, win line, give it right side. 003 and 3 above, 336 total. Corey, 009 and 5 above. Win light, Estes machine for Mr. Todd Brown. Connor Hess, 567 left side, James Smith on the right, 601 in the wagon. Once again, junior dragsters, I'll take you back. Junior dragsters, I'll take you back. Red line start for Hess, win line Smith, 005. And 1 above 5, 20 total. Left side Hess, red and 3 above. James Smith moves on. Marcelo Cardamone, 703 left side. Jason Farquhar, 628 on the right side. Junior dragsters, bring them right back up. We'll take you. Round number 3, juniors. I'll take you. (17-16). 1 thou separate a win light. Give it Jason Farquhar. 16, 1 above 9. Marcelo, 17. Take 38 to be 20 thou under. Had to take 18 thou or less. Jason Farquhar, moving on. Mario Cardamone, excuse me, left-hand side, says 527. Taking on Cliff Lewis in the Blazer, dialed 620.
And out the back door is going to be Mario gets the W. Mario. 528 with a 9 on the 27. Clifford had him killed on a tree. Breaks out by 6 thousandths. He breaks out by, Clifford does. Clifford goes 619 with a 4. That'll bring up Dennis Mead. Down 450. Jason turns it 2 thousandths red and goes 1 above with a 4. Dennis was red. Wow. This is a heartbreaker because this worst red light is in effect. Jason is 2 red. Dennis is 1 red right behind him. Wow. Dennis goes 449 with a 3 on that 450. Dial in. And 1 thou red, pink. To Jason's 485 on that 484 and 2 thousandths red. Final pair of the round. Richard Smith setting on the bye. chose the left lane, dialed 676, taking on Jess Friends, one of our sponsors from yesterday's race, Friends Performance. Jason, boy, he's got that thing flying. 443 with a single 4-barrel. Wow. Richard's got him welded. Jess is going to put in the work. Goes 45 with a 9 on that 43. 677, 11 above for Richard. 005 up front. Jess was 37 up front, and that's exactly where the margin of victory come from right there. Moving on to round next, Richard Smith, we will have 6 cars coming back for round. Round 6. Next thing you'll be seeing will be Junior Dragsters. Junior Dragsters round number 3, if I'm not mistaken. Alrighty, we're getting ready to bring the juniors out here on Indy Cylinder Head Strickland Force Products Sunday. Final day of the weekend of the mini-series, the Ultimate 64 mini-series. Thank those 2 sponsors and yesterday's sponsors, Jess Friends and Friends Performance. Build some fine motors. And also Jason Briggs with Briggs Auto Sales, him and Philip and Betty and all the gang over at Briggs' Auto Sales. We'd like to thank those folks for being with us all year long. We sure appreciate them. And also on Friday night on the shootout, we'd like to thank the Pizza Pub. The Pizza Pub in Portsmouth, Ohio. Man, I see some of the pictures of their pizza and their subs and the specials they got. You ever in Portsmouth, look up the Pizza Pub. Man, they got some good food over there, man. Jason and them eats there quite often, and that's how we got hooked up. They started with us this year at the 64, and we sure appreciate them coming in and being with us. Don't forget, in September, we will have the flyer out this week. Chase is going to get her done to me and shoot it over to me, and I'll shoot it up there on Facebook for you next in September, and it's going to be a good one. I'm just telling you, we redid it. It's going to be a total different mini-series. Total, the first time we've ever done something like this in a mini-series. So you all have asked for it, and we're going to try to produce it for you. So, matter of fact, we ain't going to try. We are. We're going to do it. So, also like to thank JWCI, my man Sean Campbell. Text me over, said he was watching it on the live stream there, and Chainwood Home Improvements. And Ambets Post 120 in Franklin, Ohio. Also, thank them for that. For all their sponsorship this year. We sure appreciate it. I think I hear some noise in the pipes over there, Liberty. Looks like we're getting ready to come around with some junior dragster action. Round number 3. All right, sounds like he got some fire in the hole there. Sound to me like. Having a little problem. That's my man Luke. Bless his heart. Having a little trouble there, Luke is. They're trying to fix it. Can't seem to get it to run here for some odd reason in here. Well, he got a little fire in the pipe that time. Luke Matthews dialed 797, taking on Andy Martin. Andy showing a lot of patience and good sportsmanship. Great sportsmanship there by the Martin family over there. That's wanted to race him and just couldn't seem to win it in the cards for Luke there. And I can understand why he missed it a little bit, all that distraction right there. I can understand that, but he's going to advance to round number 2. Dialed 1001, goes 1001 with a 9. Wow. Huh? What is it, round 4 of this? This is round 3. All right, here we come with our next pair. Over there in the right-hand lane will be Miles Ford, dialed 889. We'll be getting exactly 1/10 head start from Braxton Vance. Braxton dialed 879. Last night's winner, Miles Ford, dialed 889. In the right lane, Braxton Vance, giving up 1/10, dialed 879 over here on the tower side. Red light start for Miles. He's 18 red, 28 for Braxton. And he stops the clock at 8:74 on that 8:79 dial in. Miles goes 87 with a 4 on that 89 with an 18 red. 28 up front for Braxton. And our final pair. Our final pair. Liz taking on Lucas. Liz will be giving up 300s to Lucas. Lucas will be in the right lane. Liz is in the left lane, dialed 795. 798 for Lucas in the right-hand lane. Oh, 300s difference and out the back door. Here we go. Starts the timers. Lucas gets the win. Goes dead 5. 798 with a 5 on that 798 dial in. 2 above. 27 above for Liz as she had 300s on the starting line. And Lucas made some work and goes dead 5. So Lucas moves on to the round of 3. If I'm not mistaken, that was 6-3.
All right, go ahead, give me dragsters. Dragsters, bring them right back up. Dragsters, I'll take you. Dragsters, bring them right back up. All right, here we go. James Smith, left side, 601. Taking on Todd Brown on the right, 621. James giving up 20 here. 007 to 31. Todd Brown has some work to do. Win, light, give it. James Smith, 007 and 4 above. 48 total, take 3. Right side, 31 and 2 above. Mario Cardamone, 527 left side. Jason Farquhar on the right, dial 628. $13,000, separating win, line, give it. Farquhar, 30, 1 above 2, 42 total, left side, 43, and locked out, 3 above. Jason Farquhar, moving on. Richard Smith, Dennis Mead, Dennis on the right side, dial 449, Richard Smith on the left, dial 677. Richard Smith, 13, thou red, and a bunch under, 669 on the 77. Right side, Dennis, 006, 1 above, 925 total. Moving on. Junior Dragsters, I'll take you back. Junior Dragsters, I'll take you back. Juniors, I'll take you back. Round number 4, I believe. Junior Dragsters, I'll take you back. Junior Dragsters. Once again, I'll take you back. Junior Dragsters, I'll take you back. Braxton Vance, you're on the potential buy for juniors. Braxton Vance, you're on the potential buy for juniors. Final call, junior dragsters. Final call. Bring him to the mini lanes, please. Junior dragsters rolling around the tower. Round number 4. Lucas Sowers and Andy Martin, 10:01 right side. Lucas Sowers, my fellow fat boy, dialed 798. $45 to 124. Win line Luke, 45 and 6 above. Take 11 right side, under 7th thou and behind 11. Lucas Sowers to the final. And with the bike car, Braxton Vance rolls around the tower. Braxton Vance going to be on the right side, out 879. Going to see what he can do here. So your final is set. Lucas Sowers and Braxton Vance will be your junior final here at day number last, the Mini Ultimate 64. Braxton's in, trees falling. 110 up front. 8th mile timer says 880 on the 879.
Attention in the pits. Anybody's missing a tire gauge, Brian has got it at the front of the staging lanes. Come up there and describe it to him, and we'll let you have it if it's yours. Look and see if you're missing a tire gauge. I need my 3 racers back in the main event. I need Dennis Mead. You are sitting on the potential where you get the bye because there's 3 of you left. Dennis Mead is on the bye.
All right, once again, I'll take my 3 cars that are left in the main event. We'll take you back. James Smith, Jason Farquhar, and Dennis Mead. We'll take you all back. Dennis Mead, you will be sitting on the bye run. All right, here we go. Down to 3 cars. James Smith in the Vega wagon right side. Looks over. He's going to have Jason Farquhar, left-hand side of the racetrack. Jason Farquhar out 629. Looks over James Smith out 601. Smith giving up 2,800 head start to Jason Farquhar left side. Who will face Dennis Smead in the final? Will it be Jason Farquhar or James Smith? Here we go. They're bumping him in. Red light start for Smith. He's 10th out red. Farquhar 33 and 1 above 5. Far side 10th out red and 5 above. Jason Farquhar moves on to the final. Now Dennis Smead going to break the beams on the bye run on the far side out 449. Junior Dragster final. Junior Dragster final. I'll take you. Junior Dragster final. I will take you at this time. Junior Dragster final. We'll take you. Once again, junior final, I'll take you back. Junior final, I'll take you back. All right, we got everybody in the staging lanes. Here we go. Strap in, suit up, roam around the tower. Junior dragsters rolling around the tower. Lucas Sowers, 798 left side. Braxton Vance, 879 Creekside. Lucas giving up a little less than a second on this one. Here we go. Lucas is pre-stage. Waiting on Braxton. Braxton's pre-stage. Here we go. Bumping them in. Vance is in. Sowers in. Here we go. 100. Separate them up front. Win light. Vance. 33. One above. 9. Lucas. Little late, dead 6. Braxton Vance will be your winner. Lucas Sowers will be your runner-up. Here we go. Final pair of the weekend. Who will it be? Jason Farquhar or Dennis Mead? Your last pair of the Ultimate 64 miniseries, race 1. Jason on the far side, rolls into the water. Dennis rolling forward, gonna light the tires up. Dennis Mead, 449 the dial. Taking on Jason Farquhar on the right, 629 the dial. These two have been killing it all day long. Who will take it home for the weekend? $1,000, separate them 20-19, win light. Door car 19, one above 3, take $1,000. Dennis Mead 20, one above 3, 33 total, and behind $1,000. Jason Farquhar going to be your winner today, and Dennis Mead your runner up. We would like to personally thank Logan Back for the live stream this weekend and Go Dead On, and all of our great sponsors: Frame Performance, Briggs Auto Sales, Indy Cylinder Heads, Larry Strickland Force Products. We'd like to thank all of you, and Mr. Kelly Estes, the man himself, putting on the show for the weekend. Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next round.